Hello, this is Dalen75 Games, bringing you another Europa Universalis 4 video. EU 4, just easier to say. I am Germania, and it is the year 1445, and just starting. So I'd like to get the ball rolling, because it's been very slow for the last 3 videos. Okay, so what do I want to do? Well, I really want to get my stability up again. I want to get my tech up, of course. Lost the effects of trading wine, not sure. Cloth, salt. Ooh, these are a lot of nice bonuses. Naval supplies, trading iron. Why? Why did I lose all that? It's gonna bring my income down. I think it went down by about 3. We have formed a personal union with Yatvingia. They have sworn their complete allegiance to us, allowing us to rule our nations as one. Only good can come of this. Our 2 nations will now be ruled by our glorious emperor. Where is Yatvingia? Oh, here. Yeah, I set this up as well. You know what? I really don't want it, actually. I don't even have a diplomat to do anything. I wanted this to, I mean, it could be part of Poland if they want, but I wanted it to be part of Lithuania. So I can't control their soldiers that they have. So we are first in the world, I think. What's this 5? Well, we're first. This is what rank we have in total score. I thought that this was the score. Okay, we're first in administrative, first in military, and 6th in diplomacy. I'm not sure how that accumulated 5. See, that it's going to change a lot, though. Because it's just starting out. Okay, so trading in wine has happened to us. Cloth. Is it going to keep doing that the entire game? Maybe I should just make sure those messages don't show up anymore. So some of our fleet is down here. It's good that we have the Mediterranean, I think, part of the Mediterranean, so I'm not completely out of what's going on down here. There's a war going on. Looks like Spain is going after the Muradids. Yeah, current war is Muradids. Allied with Mali. There we go. That's the easy way to see who they're allied with and who they're at war with. I didn't know that. So they're allied with Mali. And the Byzantines allied with Ilkhanate. Whoa. That's interesting. Now, is this part of Ilkhanate? Yeah, it is Ilkhanate. This is not. This is Merv is separate. This is Mongol Khorasan, so they're part of the Ilkhanate. The Byzantines, with all the wars they had with them, cut them off. This looks like it's all part of the Ilkhanate as well, and so is this. Interesting. Okay, what's this? Royal marriage offer from Knight's Hospitaller. Except that actually will continue to increase your, I do believe, up to a certain point. Yeah. Even though they have 2 claims of county or provinces with me. Too many diplomatic relations. What's going on? Oh, Yatvingia is the one that pushed it over. Damn it. I didn't expect that. I don't know why that happened. Probably because I would assume same leader. The same family, I mean. Okay, well, I'm waiting on this Casus Belli to come for Moldau. Not sure how am I looking with Poland? They want Culm and Danzig. How'd that even happen? They want this and this. Border frictions. I guess, you know what, they probably get events. It's just... So not everything is super peaceful throughout the game, I guess. Okay, so this has exactly 20k. It's exactly what I wanted. That's the new army. Except for the cavalry and a little bit of infantry. It's better than the new army. And our fleet is... We're building a fleet. Building up towards 20 heavy ships. England declared upon the new enemy, East Anglia. Okay. I'm not sure if we can even declare war on anybody. Right now. I would like to. I'd like to go to war with England. This is East Anglia. They want... You have no... First off, I have no diplomats to send, and I think the reason for that is because we're overstretched. No, one guy's fabricating a claim. Improving relations with the Papal State and with Hoya. Well, they're all kind of important. So, can't really do that much right now. Our money's just gonna have to build up. I think I may be able to... Finland declare war on Norway. Okay, well, you know what? That's good because that will keep them busy. Yeah, they probably want these territories and this. I have no idea how that... I think it happened through inheritance, how Norway got that. Now we have 3k soldiers doing nothing right here. See, it would be nice to have an army out this far. We could put it on at Beaks. Yeah. I would like to bring this army back. I don't want them right at the border because the Byzantines will just destroy it before I'm even aware of what the hell's going on. There's 21 here at Gors. It's hard to find good attrition levels. And that could change during the winter as well. So let's increase this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get 14. There. That's good. I've got to make sure I'm not going to go over my limit. No, that'll be fine. We have a pretty high force limit. And naval force limit, I mean, could be more. We could build more ships. We've got enough money. I don't see why we cannot. Where is this? Let's get 40. Oh, that's all my money. 50. Well, we'll get money. I have to spend my money on something. Requests for military access from Finland. Accept. I'm going to need 3 more. So we'll build that up. Poland has, our royal marriage with Poland has ended because he died. What's this Eckhard Boson? One of our advisors, Eckhard Boson, has revolutionized the art of siegecraft and defensive fortifications, has fought in all the wars of Theron, and has attended frequent tours around the frontiers, redesigning and improving numerous fortifications. His efforts will be admired. Oh, this is a way of getting stability as well. You can also reduce... I either can get stability... Oh. It's both. So stability and military technology cost minus 10%. Or I could just get prestige from it. I'm going to go with stability and military technology. Okay, so I do believe that I can increase my stability. When is it? I need 180. I have 162, so that's coming up. And technology, it will tell me when the big thing will come up. Yeah, it'll tell me. So I probably need 400 for each, right? 598. Wow, that's expensive. There's ways to reduce it with ideas and stuff like that, but I thought it was cheaper, but I have the Western technology as the cheapest. Royal marriage with Poland. Okay, we can build 2 more ships. I need just, I think, 1 more. Yeah, there we go. That's 3. There we go, that's how much ships I want. Solidify our paper relations. Okay, we finished that mission then. This my papal influence is going up. Okay, so I need a new mission. Improve relations with Essex. Bullshit, I want to take them out. Conquer... I saw this earlier, I don't even know where it is. Donji Kra... Pause, please. Donjli Kraji? I don't know where that is. I don't know where it is. So, how about accumulate money? It wants me to have 1525. That's not too difficult. A wise prince ought to observe some such rules and never in peaceful times stand idle, but increase his resources with industry in such a way that he may be available to him in adversity, that they may be available to him in adversity, so that if fortune chances, it may find him prepared to resist her blows. It's just so overly worded. Local fortification at, let's just go with local. Let them stay at home. That event will come up a lot. Okay, so a new army has been formed, and I forgot that the capital is not a good place to be. Let's see. I would like another army down here. Actually, you know what? We should have an army down here. I'm gonna have to start naming these armies so I know what's... Well, they already are. They come named with, like, first, second, third. It's too close. I don't want it right on the border, though. Oh, cool. Narbonne can take 30. I will be building up my capital. It's just really bare bones right now. But technology first. Let's try to get at least first idea. I actually expect my emperor to die soon because he's pretty old. So this is gonna eat into my diplomacy. Yeah, it is. Per turn. Sorry, per month. Well, that will end soon. Actually, why is it so high as it is? Oh, because alliance, every alliance you get, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the personal union with Yatvingia, which I don't want. Well, all my diplomats are busy. Just have to sit here and wait it out. If you notice that it will get lighter and darker depending on the time of year. So, Byzantium declared war on Tripoli. Where is Tripoli? I thought Tripoli is over here. But... I don't know. It's funny, there's no Portugal in this game. There's no France. New Pope. He is loyal to the Knights Hospitaller, which is the new papal controller. A black day for the church. Okay. Well, it sort of makes sense. They're right surrounding all of Rome. Support the Florentine school. A lot of this, they come up with historical events that happen from people within your nation. Because of our relative nobility, I don't think this is one though. We are in a position to support the Italian artists in the Florentine school. Being perceived as patrons of international art will definitely help our propaganda efforts. Of course they shall have our support. Oh, it's expensive. Following affects yearly prestige. It's a lot of money. Oh yeah, you can't go into the red here. You go into the red, you automatically take a loan. You can go bankrupt by having too many loans you cannot pay off. So, yeah, the economic situation is quite a bit different, especially with all the trades going on. I think we should, for prestige, it'll cut it down. So it goes kind of like to power projection 0.02. It can go down to 0, but it has a decay rate to 3.44. Base value is +5. Damn. Okay, well anyways, let's just go with this. Time tends to flow really fast in this game. The games are not anywhere near as long as CK2. Okay, so we've stopped improving relations with Knights Hospitaller. We're at 110. I just want to be good allies with them. Now let's go here. Diplomacy. Are we working on this? Yeah, we are working on them. We have them up to 180. England has declared war upon Galloway. Where is Galloway? A royal marriage ended with Sweden. He died. Where's Galloway? Huis, Mercia, Scotland, Ulster, Kent. Oh, is it one of these places? Lothian. Galloway's right here. So England is obviously trying to expand. I don't know what else we could do. I think, if anything, we should try to take London back, which is probably one of the last things I gave away in CK2. Not offer alliance. Let's go with fabricate claim. So we're going to have 2 fabricated claims going on. This guy down here should be sometime. Get it? Okay, royal marriage with Sweden. Okay, what's going on with this? This thing keeps coming up and I don't want it. I don't know how to do this. What's the deal with this? The clergy. So why are they losing territory? They control the following provinces. Okay, so they seem to control a number of provinces, which is weird. I'm guessing that seek support of the clergy. Recruit Inquisitor. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to hire somebody else. If I was looking for a new advisor, then yeah. Look at this. You can only send an emissary to the Pope every 20 years. You'll be able to use it again in 1464. Okay, so that would get 10 papal influence and 10 clergy influence. I think the only thing I could do is, look at this, seek support of the clergy. Stability cost is going down. Taxes have gone up. Papal influence has gone up. You can actually increase... You can use this to increase your influence to get the next pope as yours, but these things come up. So here's a way to get... If I had 100 papal influence, I can get 1 stability automatically. That's prestige. Indulgences for sins, yearly legitimacy. Oh, what's going on here? Looks like Knights Hospitaller in Spain are at war, but why? Allied with Germania, yeah, but doesn't say they're at war with anybody. Okay, it just looks like a whole bunch of armies are pouring through there. I guess they're all Spanish armies, maybe returning from their war down here. That's funny. It's just like a flood of soldiers. We're suffering a little bit of attrition there. It's okay. It can be replenished once I start supporting the army again. 27 ships already. We started with 16. England has declared the war on Kent. They're really going after people. The Knights Hospitaller declared war on the Papal State. But what the hell? Did they control the Pope? I don't even know what to do with that. Is that going to reduce my relations with them? I don't think so. Diplomats have stopped trying to improve relations with recall with Brunswick. Gain a casus belli against Finland. Okay, to take Moldavia. Let's see about Brunswick. Not fabricate claim. Offer vassalization. Just over half chance, yes. Okay, now what's going on here with Moldau? Well, Finland is at war with Norway. What the heck does that mean, plus 22? Does that mean they're winning by 22%? I think so. Allied with Poland. Ah, see. Poland has crap for an army. 24k. We could easily destroy them. So if we go... I guess you can offer alliance with a lot of people who just suffer diplomatic power. Where is the actual declare war? It is there. Take Moldau. So you're not actually limited to just this. Call allies. Enemy allies, Poland. Poland has not been promised from this war. You will need to spend favors to convince them to join. What the hell? That is new. How do you do that? How do you spend favors? I don't think we need any help, truth be told. I just want these allies in case I have to go to war with the Byzantines, really. Also, I suppose if the Byzantines in Spain somehow gang up on me, I could be in trouble, but... A lot of forts have been produced. So I think it's always smart to reinforce your army suit. Army maintenance was at nothing, which brings them down to about half morale and no reinforcements. Morale is really important in battle. So 18, that's cut my income, obviously, in half, less than half. Let that go for like 2-3 months. So at the every tick is like the first of each month. So the morale would have just jumped at... When you raise it down to 0, it will all go green because it will be nothing like what your support of the army. But when you go to war, you raise it up to max. Then obviously, where it was with no support, it has to build up. Brunswick has accepted the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to become our vassal. We now get half the monthly tax income. Not that it would be very much, but every little bit helps. Okay, so we definitely have enough to get that last... Oh, where is it? Stability. Wrong one. There. So that will help. Increases trade power, spy defense. I don't know how to use spies in this game. Unrest, tax modifier, and missionary strength. So let's go to... I think October 1st, but our armies are not in position, though. Non-enforcement of ordnance. Let them handle it. Monarchs ruled by issuing ordinances, but they were almost powerless to enforce them. Enforcement depended upon the local powers, noble city governments, that would not always be as vigilant as the monarchs would have desired. Increase attempts. Let them handle. Okay, so I do know that each province has an autonomy level. You don't want it to be that high, because then they would want. But if there's a lot of revolts there, like unrest level, you can increase their autonomy, make them more independent. It reduces local unrest. You can also get this down to 0. I think everything started out at a certain number. I thought it was 15%, but apparently not. In certain areas it's higher. I'm not sure. It also depends on your type of government. We have an empire, change government, despotic monarchy. We have a feudal monarchy, national manpower, 10%, plus 10%. Income from vassals, 25%. And monthly autonomy change, there it is, 0.02%. So that would take a lot of years to reduce. Despotic monarchy. Is this better? Unjustified demands. I think that's from taking territory, is it not? Monthly autonomy change is the same. National unrest -1. I kind of like feudal monarchy at the moment. This administrative monarchy looks good, but you need a certain tech level, I think, to get that. There's absolute monarchy. In previous EU games, I would go for that, but it's different. Everything's different. Discipline +5. That's for your armies. That's helpful. National unrest -1. Monthly autonomy change -10. It's the largest autonomy change. I'm not sure if this counts for overseas. Like, if you have a place overseas, then, like, they're named, like, it would be, like, Germanian... I don't know, Germania, North America, whatever. And it'll also have an autonomy level. I think it's Liberty Bells, it's called. I'm not sure if that affects it or not. But I think, for now, absolute monarchy is the one I want to go for. Enlightened despotism. But anyways, I can't do those until later in the game anyway, so... increase attempts. I'm going to lose some administration. That's fine. Okay, so we need to move in our armies. We've got one here. It's the first Imperial Army. We have another one here. I can't see us needing more than this, but I'm going to move another army. One that's right here. Well, there's a whole bunch of them right here. I'm going to move another army up here. Yeah, that actually works. The game just seems so much more complex, but I think if you're new to Crusader Kings 2, it's hard to understand as well. I don't think this game is more complex. It doesn't have all the different things that characters would have between them that they can do and their relationships with each other. Okay, so we have the Cassibelli against Essex, which happened really fast. I'm gonna... These are suffering attrition already. So it's November. I say we can go to war. Supply limit's 20. I don't know if that'll change once we go in there. But let's go for it. Finland is at war with Norway. They're winning quite well. I don't... Oh, okay. As for Poland, how do I... Favors. Establish protectorate. What's that? Oh, suggest they become protectorate. I'm not fully sure what protectorate is. I think it's like a vassal, is it not? Fabricate claims, support rebels, no. Economic actions. Give subsidies. You can, this is good to help them out in war. Give them subsidies. It gives them money. You can loan them. Huh. Interesting. As for favors, I don't even know where the heck that is. Show opinions of Poland. That's all their opinions. Show diplomatic feedback. Manage attitude. You cannot set your attitude to threaten because Poland is not in position to threaten Germania. Really? They have different things here. This is totally new. You need 10 favors with Poland to ask them to prepare for war. Huh. Okay, so how about these guys? They trust us somewhat. This is Byzantium. I can't really seem to set anything. You must be allied with Byzantium to increase Byzantine trust of Germania. These options are not here. So how do you get favors? Okay, so maybe it's just something that comes slowly because Poland owes us 4 favors. We are allied to them. We will gain 1 favor every year. The amount of years needed to gain a favor depends on your relative strength of your country to theirs. Well, how about this guy? This little guy. 2 favors. Knights Hospitaller, 4. How about Sweden? 4. Then what about a non-allied? Non-allied don't have anything. So it seems like you need to be allied with them. Okay. I guess we're going to get no allies in this war, then. I can ask them enemy allies. Okay, so you know what? This means that Poland will most likely accept against us. Which is really not good. But I'm not too worried. That's what the benefits of being a very strong nation, very powerful nation are, but it also would be a good time for, say, Byzantines to pounce on us. So, that army's moving over there. Gonna get an army over here. Bring our fleet. Oh, they only have the coast. Forget that. But Finland does. Finland does up here. And I can see that's Norway. Looks like Norway is kind of blockading. It's 19% blockaded, so that does hurt their economy. Finland has a fleet there. I don't really think that they can do anything to us, but regardless, we're going to move this fleet up here and blockade everything. Could also go there. And blockade 90% with that fleet. Okay, sorry Poland. So I'm going to end the video here, and we'll see about how this war goes in the next one. Thanks for watching.